This is Doug Broad, and I've created a folder of bookmarks that work in any course, any Moodle course, and I'd like to share this with the faculty. Now, these bookmarklets are basically JavaScript that take advantage of the links that are already on the pages to redirect to whatever you want. So instead of having to search for links on the page, go down and click on links up or in here, click on links, or over here, find links over here. I've set up the bookmarks bar to help you get straight to where you want to go. So if you want to look a list of assignments, or if you want to check the grades, you can go to any of these reports. You can go to live logs. You can go to change your role. Let's go back to the course home. Let's say you want to go to the dashboard. Well, I don't have that here, but how about the course calendar? Well, there's the course calendar. And notice it opened a new tab. Let's say I want to pop a quick mail to a student. I could just open quick mail. Now, this doesn't require that you've added the quick mail block to the course, so you don't have as many blocks to deal with. Now, these bookmarks, you'll have to install at any computer you want to use these bookmarks on, because they won't necessarily float with your across computers unless you sync your account. Let's practice doing some editing. Let's edit the course outline. Notice that if I made some changes, I'd have to go down here to the bottom to press either save and return or save and display. Well, I've got these buttons up here, save and display or save and return, and they work the same way as if you push that button. But you don't have to go looking for the button, so it ends the treasure hunt for these buttons. If you want to change your role to a student, you can just switch to a student role. If you want to go back to being a teacher, you can just toggle your role back. If you want to add a block and you're in editing mode, let's say you've got to be in editing mode to add a block, but if you want to add a block, then boom, it should pop the add a block pop-up for you. So it works the same way. You can get rid of this navigation toolbar as long as you may have another folder, which I'm going to create, that has all my courses. So if you just drag your courses off the link, then you could create your navigation bar. And let's say I wanted to go to my dashboard, and boom, there it is. Now, this is course specific, so dragging this wouldn't help. So, but you have the calendar here, so you can get rid of that. Now, how would you set this LMS folder up for yourself? I'm going to delete it and show you that you would just go to the Bookmarks Manager, and you would use the three dots button here and import bookmarks, and you would navigate to this file, which you probably will download, and it will pull it in. Now, it usually puts it in an imported folder. Can you see that? You just drag that to your bookmarks bar, and it shows up, and then get rid of the rest of the folders it creates. So now I've got LMS and the NCC that I've already created. I'm sure you've got others. Now, just because these are organized the way I've organized them doesn't mean you have to do it. So if you use a button a lot, you can just drag that button over, and when you're done with them, if you're changing your mode of working, just drag them back in the folder. I've organized them pretty much alphabetically, and within subfolders by alphabetically. The people I've shared these with say they've saved them a lot of time. I hope you'll enjoy them. Thanks.